Welcome to the Weather Center. Good afternoon, everyone. Here's what we are looking at this Monday. We have light rain forecast for the western and southern coastal areas. At the same time, we are going to be seeing thundershowers mushrooming over parts of central South Africa. Then Tuesday should see the thunderstorms spreading further into the eastern areas. In the meantime, here's a look at the most recent satellite picture where we have a low pressure system just off the west coast pushing rain-bearing clouds into the western parts of the country. We are also looking at this cold front which is going to be brushing across southern South Africa, and further east we have a band of storm clouds which is already giving us unsettled weather over parts of the Free State and the Eastern Cape. So for the remainder of your Monday, it's going to stay mostly cloudy with light rain along parts of the west coast and across southern South Africa. Isolated to scattered thundershowers are forecast from the northwest through the Free State down into the Eastern Cape and the western areas of KwaZulu-Natal. It should be mostly fine for northeastern South Africa as well as the interior of the Northern Cape. Between a 40 and 60% chance of thundershowers is forecast from the northwest down into the southeastern parts of the country, and we're expecting between a 20 and 40% chance of rainfall along parts of the west coast as well as over southern South Africa. It's going to be pretty breezy this afternoon for the central parts of the country as well as much of the Eastern Cape, where winds could gust up to 55 kilometers per hour around Port Elizabeth. Moderate to fresh northeasterlies for the KwaZulu-Natal coast, and then light southeasterly breeze is forecast for the Cape Peninsula. It's going to be pretty warm this afternoon for the central and eastern areas. Richards Bay making it to around 30 degrees, 33 for the high in Pietermaritzburg. Cooler for the northeastern sections. Bombela, Pretoria and Mahikeng all peaking at around 29 degrees. Kimberley 28. Cooler for the western areas. Sutherland managing a high of just 15, 20 for Cape Town, and a high of 21 is forecast for Port Elizabeth. We have a warning for high fire danger thanks to the hot and windy conditions forecast for the northwest as well as much of the Free State. A watch is also in place for gale force winds between the Cape St. Francis and Cannon Rocks area over the south coast of the Eastern Cape. Now here's looking ahead to the next 5 days for Cape Town. It's going to be pleasantly warm for the next 2 days, but it should get wet and cooler on Thursday, even cooler for Friday with cloudy and rainy weather. A bit of drizzle is expected for your Saturday. And for the rest of South Africa, thundershowers are forecasted for your Tuesday over the central and southeastern areas. It's going to be partly cloudy, dry and hot in Pretoria. Similar weather is forecast for your Wednesday with drizzly conditions forecast around Mbombela.